Blessed Holloway versus the Korean Zombie, Jung Chang Sung. You can bet your bottom dollar that this is gonna be a stand-up fight. First, let's talk about the facts. Max Holloway is coming off a big win against undefeated Arnold Allen. Very tough fight, but Max still reigns supreme, showing his old greatness. Once again, Max Holloway went the distance 3 times against Volkanovski. 2 very close fights, but the third fight was his worst performance against Volk. Now, was this because Max is slipping? I don't think so, because he came right back and had a great performance against Arnold Allen. Remember, undefeated Arnold Allen. Now, he lost to Dustin Poirier, but remember, he moved up in weight class, and maybe just the size and the power was too much to handle for Max. Max Holloway's keys to victory. Max Holloway has to get in, land fast combinations, and get out. Keep on moving laterally to throw off Korean Zombie's timing so he doesn't land those big counter punches. Kick heavy strategy. I think that Max Holloway should throw a lot of kicks. Reason why? So he can make sure that Zombie doesn't land those big counter punches. If he's kicking, remember, he's at a distance. Zombie is a hands down opponent. So that means he's got a good chance of landing that head kick on Zombie's left side. And you only need one head kick to change the course of the fight. Remember that. Since this is a 5-round main event, I think Max should keep to that in and out strategy for the first 3 rounds. Then when it hits round 4, when Zombie's power starts to tail off a little bit, then let's turn it up. Let's turn up the heat on the Zombie. Max Holloway should stay in the pocket a little bit longer, maybe 1 or 2 punches longer, and then get out. And finally, Max Holloway's keys to victory is finish strong. And we all know that Blessed loves to throw down in them final seconds. Just like you did with Arnold Allen when you knocked him down in the last 2 seconds. Finish strong. Korean Zombie, facts. Korean Zombie is coming off of a TKO loss against the champ himself, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And I think a big factor in this fight is going to be inactivity, because that fight against the Volk was in April of 2022. That's 16 months since he last worked. So I think that's going to play a big factor, since Max Holloway's last fight was in April of this year. Korean Zombie's keys to victory. Remember, Korean Zombie is a lead hand down pressure fighter who likes to throw that heavy jab. Now that strategy did not work against Volkanovski, because whenever he threw that jab, Volkanovski would slip or step back and create space and then come back with 2 heavy shots of his own. Even if he missed, there was always a 2 shot, and that punished the Korean Zombie. But I think this strategy just might work against Max Holloway because of them 50% power shots that he throws. He'd have to take a couple shots in return, but that's just the name of the game. Now when Max likes to get in front of you and throw his jab, he is a little heavy on the front foot. That lead jab that Zombie throws from the down position is going to be hitting a little more than usual. It's going to land heavier because Max likes to get on that front foot a little bit. Korean Zombie might also want to try throwing that lead front high kick while Max Holloway's leaning forward and throwing them combinations. Another strategy that the Korean Zombie should use is to punch while Max Holloway is punching. Meaning, when Max Holloway starts his combinations, don't back off and run away or duck and back out. Get in there, plant your feet, and throw while Max is throwing. Just like he did when he dropped Dan Ige, and just like he did when he dropped Frankie Yeager that led to the knockout. So punch while Max is punching. Very important. That may be his only path to victory, to be honest with you. We all know that the Zombie got that nickname because he likes to take punches and keep marching forward to get his shot. Now that strategy did not work against Volkanovski because his punches were too sharp, his timing was too good, and he was just too powerful. But I think that strategy just may work against Max Holloway because he's not as powerful, because he throws them 50% power shots. Zombie's just gonna have to take one to give one, but hopefully his power is a little bit more than Max's, and maybe he can get Max out of there. One of Max Holloway's greatest strengths is sliding in real quick, landing a couple shots, and sliding way out before anybody can even touch him. So what Zombie's gonna have to do is take that game plan from Allen and time him on the way in and land that shot while he's on the way in. Don't give him a chance to get in and get out. Time him on the way in. Zombie has to take it to Max Holloway. Do not take the pressure on him. Back him up. When Max Holloway likes to throw his punches and slide out laterally, keep him in front of you with kicks. Don't let him escape. Max Holloway is a move thief. What do I mean? Watch this. When Allen throws an elbow, Max Holloway says, I'm going to throw an elbow too, but I'm going to show you how it's done. And he does this a lot, especially with leg kicks. Watch as this kick is landing on him. He throws one right back. Now why is this a positive for the zombie? Because he can trap him this way. Let's say the zombie sets him up, throws a kick to the body, lands it. Now he can expect that Max Holloway's gonna throw a kick to his body in return to get that quick revenge, that move thief. And what can he do? Time it. Catch it, go for the takedown. Set him up, trap him. My prediction on Max Holloway versus Korean Zombie, Max blessed Holloway. Once again, showing that he's still got that greatness in him, and that if he gets another shot at Volkanovski, he just might get that victory and get his belt back and proclaim the title of the greatest featherweight of all time.